Okay, it's been a week off Instagram and TikTok, and my life has completely changed. I'm gonna tell you all about it, all the good and the bad, the struggles and the best parts of it, but first, let me show you what I've been up to without social media. It's snowing today and it's about minus 25 I think out here, which feels really nice compared to minus 40. We're just walking on the lake, but as you can see there's not much lake to see. As per usual, the dogs are fighting each other next to me because I can never film a video without some sort of dog noise in the background. Guys. Probably gonna have to wait until they stop before I can continue on, so I'll be right back. I think they've stopped for a moment. Maybe. I got myself a cup of tea. Mosley just delivered a ball to me, so we'll see. This is very much rambling. I did not plan out anything that I was gonna say. I probably should have, but I didn't, so I'm so sorry if this whole thing is very all over the place. I know that people often on YouTube will script out their videos, and I don't want to do that. One thing that people say a lot about me whenever they reach out about my content is they like the kind of relatable, not filtered side of it, and I'm gonna keep doing that. So this is very much just random thoughts off the top of my head It's like we're on FaceTime or something. So honestly, I have not missed Instagram or TikTok at all since I deleted them. My biggest fear was that I was gonna feel really left out and have FOMO and just feel like I was missing out on so much, and I don't at all. It's been really nice. I honestly don't miss either app whatsoever. I haven't even had an urge over the last week to go on Instagram or TikTok. So I feel like that's a success so far. My screen time is down so much. I think it's at like an hour and a half right now. Before it was almost 5 hours or sometimes more than that. So an hour and a half is quite good for me. And I think now that I've been barely using my phone, I am going to get a flip phone this year and use it even less. I think one of the hardest parts about not having social media is I don't know some people's contact information, and sorry, I'm playing with Juniper because she's being annoying. But yeah, I don't have some people's contact information, and the way that I would connect with them was over Instagram. So those people I might not be able to get in contact with very easily, which is kind of too bad. But I think the people that are my good friends and who I want to make connections with will remain in my life, and I'll be able to text them or hang out with them in person or call them or whatever. And the people that I was talking to only on Instagram, I guess, are just Instagram friends that may have to just be gone for this year, unfortunately. So if you are a friend of mine on Instagram and you don't have my phone number, please reach out on here and I'll connect with you, or send me a DM on Substack, because that's probably the best way to get a hold of me. I have found that I've been doing so much more with my time lately, and the days just seem to stretch so much longer than they ever have. I can get so much done in a day when I'm not spending hours scrolling and looking at stupid things on my phone, which feels crazy. It feels like I've gotten all of my time back, and that's a really nice feeling. Life just feels so full now because I have so much time to do the things that I want to do. I also feel so free in the content that I'm creating. When I was on Instagram, I was trying to post many times a week, and it was just exhausting. Everything that I did felt like it needed to be monetized and created into content in some form, or it was like a waste of my time because I just needed to create so much content to be able to keep up. And YouTube and Substack have completely changed that for me. It has made life feel like I can just live it for the sake of living it, and I can do things without having to film them or do them for like some sort of specific purpose, which has been so nice. I can walk outside with the dogs and I don't have to bring my phone in case I see something where I have to like post it on my stories on Instagram, or I can go hiking in the mountains and I can just bring my film camera because I don't care if I don't see the pictures for 3 months until I develop the film, because there's no urgency anymore in trying to like create content and have things that I am posting multiple times a week. And that has been the biggest blessing, I think, of this whole thing. On Substack, I can sit down with my laptop and just type out a post as fast as I want it. I can post 2 or 3 if I want a week, or I can post none a week and nobody cares, it doesn't matter. My goal is to post once a week on YouTube, but again, if that doesn't happen, it's not a huge deal. And once a week is quite easy for me to get enough film over the week to be able to post something for you guys. So I feel like it's just given me so much more brain space to be able to live my life and not worry about doing things performatively for others. And yeah, it's honestly been amazing. If you haven't tried Bengal spice tea, would recommend. It's like the best tea for the winter and for camping. So a couple things that I have gotten up to over the last week is I have been writing a ton on Substack, which has been really, really fun. I have so many drafts ready to post, which is crazy. I feel like my brain has just allowed me to write long form content again, which I could not do before. So I do feel like my attention is slowly coming back and I'm able to focus more deeply on things. for longer periods of time, which is really nice. Another way I've been able to focus more is I have been reading so much. I got a box set of Anne of Green Gables at the end of the year. I had seen another creator, her name is Molly from Slow Scottish Stories. She was talking about Anne of Green Gables and how the series just changed her life, and I saw it at the bookstore, a box set, which we never have box sets at the bookstore, so I was like, this is a sign. I picked it up, I started book 1, Anne of Green Gables, on the 1st of January, and I'm already almost done book 2. I absolutely love it. It is honestly changing my life, and I will definitely be posting a video about that because it's been such a fun read. And yeah, if you've never read Anne of Green Gables, even if you're an adult, it is so worth the read. There are so many beautiful stories and life lessons in there and reminders on how to live a happy, imaginative, joyful life. So would recommend. I've been knitting and setting up my little art room. So I have my pottery wheel, and I'm going to be putting a table so I can do some sewing in there too. I've been doing a lot of journaling and just writing in general. I have a couple ripe bananas today, so I'm probably gonna do some sort of like sourdough banana bread type situation with chocolate chips, because obviously you need chocolate chips in banana bread. I'm sorry if you're an anti-chocolate chip person. Nathan doesn't really like chocolate in baking, and I think he's crazy, so I'm gonna put chocolate in the baking. Something I have noticed too is that I don't really reach for my phone at all anymore. A couple days ago, a friend had texted me and I saw it the next day, and I messaged her back. I was like, sorry, my phone was at the bottom of my purse all night and I didn't see this. Like, I will literally come home and 5 hours will pass and I will be like, oh, where's my phone? And it'll be in my coat pocket from when I got home earlier, which is kind of awesome. I feel like I'm not even drawn to it anymore, which is really cool. Like, I literally just don't reach for it. Something else I've noticed is I have not felt the urge to spend money at all. I am a very easily influenced person, and I know that about myself. And I would say that most of my purchases over the past like decade have been influenced by social media. I don't care about what's trending anymore. I literally don't care. I haven't really been wearing makeup. I have no makeup on in this video. I don't care about looking perfect or being trendy or having like the cool new thing that you have to buy. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me at all since deleting social media. So if you are on the fence about getting off of Instagram and TikTok, this is my testimony that it is worth it, and you should totally do it. I feel so much better, and I feel like my life is just going to get more and more happy and vibrant as the days go by. And I will keep updating you guys. I am going to do a video on getting a flip phone, I think, and kind of swapping out a lot of the things that I use my cell phone for more analog versions. So stay tuned for that. Somebody else also asked me to do like a winter clothing video, so that'll be coming up too. I hope you guys are having an amazing start to your 2026, and I will talk to you later. Bye!